to Terryland, and I'm Jaden, and this is my co-host, Adam. Hey, Adam.
Hey, Jay. What are we talking about today? First of all, Jay, great to be chatting with you again. Now tell me, what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, it's most obvious Sega. It's Sonic the Hedgehog games
today. Sonic Sega. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, Jay. Now, what do you love Sonic? Why are we talking about Sonic so much?
Well, I've loved Sonic since I was at least 10 years old.
You loved Sonic since you were...
The first ever game I got is Sonic Colors from a Nintendo DS.
Oh, Sonic Colors. That is an old one. That goes way back, doesn't it? And who are our... First of all, do we have any guests from Terryland joining us today?
Yeah, 2 people will be joining us today.
Oh, and yep.
And I'm going to first announce you have a guest. It's a blue hedgehog, and his name is...
Oh, well, it's got to be Sonic. Sonic, there he is! Hey, everybody, we're doing my game today. It's Sonic the Hedgehog Day, and I'm joined by...
It's Tails. It's Tails.
Tails!
Hey, guys, I'm Tails, and I'm going to make you a plane.
Are you going to fly me to Hawaii, Tails?
No, I'm going to put you in Alaska.
Oh! I want to... Tails, we want to go somewhere nice. Can you fly us all to the beach since you've got us a plane?
Yeah, true. But I'm going to take you to Las Vegas.
Ooh.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva! Oh, now Tails.
I love this Viva Las Vegas music.
Now, before you talk so much, Tails, about Viva Las Vegas, we've got to talk about a certain video game franchise, Tails. Do you know what games we're talking about today?
Yeah, it's our game. It's our game. So.
And do you know which game? In fact, you know what we're going to do first? I'm going to test your knowledge on the year, like we did for our Mario plushies. I'm curious, Jay, Sonic, and Tails. Yeah? What year did the very first Sonic game come out?
My guess is 1990.
It's a solid guess, Jay. Now, Sonic, what year do you think your first game come out? Well, I'm going to say... I think Jay knows what he's talking about, so I'm going to say 1990. Okay, now Tails, what do you think?
1989.
Ooh, 89's close. I'll give you a fun trivia fact. Is it's actually the same year that Adam, was born. The same year Sonic 1 came out in 1991. So it's 1991. So you and Sonic were 1 year off. Which is you had a pretty good guess, Jay. What made you say 1990?
Well, I think I heard the Sonic trailer. I don't know, I just guessed, and I looked at years. It was close between 1991 and 1990. I think it's one of those 2 years.
Yeah, fair enough, Jay. That was a solid guess. So we've got 1991. So it's my age, as I said. So 31 years old, the first Sonic game is. Which is pretty wild. Yeah. What's your favorite thing about the Sonic games, Jay? What do you love about the games? What's the most fun?
Well, the most fun is about all the collecting wings, beating Eggman, and that my favorite part when Eggman flew over in his Eggmobile.
Oh, the little Eggmobile. I loved what you said the other week about how similar the Eggman's vehicle mobile is to Bowser Jr. I thought that was a really good call.
Yeah, that was an episode. If you want to see that video it's on my channel already. So. Oh,
perfect. Now I'll put a link. Watch the video below if you want to see that.
Okay. The question of the day: what's your first Sonic character and why is your favorite?
Perfect question for the day, Jay. So post your answer in the comments below. Who is your favourite Sonic character and why? And let's see who is the most popular Sonic character. I'm curious, Jay, now whilst we're talking about favourite characters, who's your favourite character?
Well, it's Tails for me.
Oh, and why? Tell me why is your favourite?
Well, Tails has been my friend since I was a kid. So I played Sonic 2. So back in the Game Boy. So I don't know what console it is in, but I played it a little bit. I think it says Sega Drive. I think it's called for Nintendo.
I think
for Nintendo.
I had a Sega Mega Drive. Is that the one you mean?
I think that's it. I think I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of. I played.
I think between Sega Mega Drive or Drive, I don't know what's it called.
Yeah, no, fair enough. They all sound a little bit similar, don't they?
Yeah.
And
yes.
And I think Sonic the Hedgehog 1 would have been released on the Sega Mega Drive, which is because that's the one that I played growing up. I had a Sega Mega Drive when I was young.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, surely Sonic and Tails over there in Terryland, surely both of their favourite characters are Sonic and Tails, right?
Yeah.
My favourite character is me, of course. Now, what about you, Tails? Do you like yourself the best?
Yeah, I could, because Sonic is slower than Shadow.
Oi! I'm the star of this show. You won't call me slow. I am the fastest. That's why I was the hero.
You can't beat Turbo the Turtle.
Turbo Jay, I think Sonic can beat Turbo the Turtle.
No, actually he can't.
I don't even know who Turbo the Turtle is. What game is he from?
No, it's not a game. It's really, really fast.
Oh, well.
It's almost faster than a lightning bolt. So.
Almost faster than a lightning bolt, you say? Well, maybe we need to do a Terryland race sometime to decide it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to make a video of that, but it'll be in next year or so. So that's going to be an awesome one of my video content.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that one. Whilst we're on the topic of Sonic, what was your I loved what you said about the rings when you collected the rings. And do you remember when you got damaged, you lost all your rings? It was almost like your shield.
Yeah. Went up to the last level, always failed in the end.
Oh, did you?
It took me over 3 months to finish.
It was a pretty tough game, and I kind of thought that was really cool and unique, like how the rings you collected as a shield.
But one thing they did, they made a remake. So it's called Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Oh, you like Colors Ultimate, don't you? I'm having a look to see.
I never played it yet, but I heard it's pretty good. Some viewers says bad, some says pretty good, so yeah.
Yeah, a lot of remakes are a little bit dicey whether they're good or not, aren't they? I'm having a look now. I'm having a look now, Jay, Sonic and Tails, and I've got a list of every single Sonic game that has ever come out and when it came out. And can we guess for fun, how many Sonic games do you think there are? How many games are there with Sonic in it?
I think 24.
24? Okay, Tails, what about you? How many do you think, Tails?
I guess 20. 20?
20? Okay, now Sonic, what about you? Are you guys saying 20? Don't you remember how many more we did than that? I'm gonna say 40. 40. Okay, well I wish I could guess, but I must be honest, I've already seen it. But there are 56 Sonic games. 56. 56? Can you believe that, Jay? Tails, Sonic?
No, I can't believe it.
In case you were interested, real quick, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, Sonic CD, Sonic 3D, Sonic Adventures, Sonic Shuffle, Sonic Adventure, Sonic
It
goes.
Let's talk about Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, did you play that game much, Jay? Sonic Frontiers?
Yeah, a little bit, but stuff is old too.
That was the one that was on PlayStation 4 and Switch and all that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a big open world adventure game, right?
Definitely. And it's pretty hard to start, but I got used to it when it gets easier and easier.
It gets easier and easier. Oh, that's good. Most games are typically like that, hey? Like you give it a bit more practice, get used to it. But what did you think about Did you prefer the frontier open world game Sonic or the level Sonic where you run from side to side like the classic?
I think, my honest opinion, I have to go with the level.
The classic?
Yeah.
Me too. I think that's where...
Yeah, Sonic Frontiers is an awesome game, but I think the classics is more awesome a game than the others. That's my opinion.
I totally agree. I totally agree with you, Jay. I think classic Sonic is the best. We want to see Sonic run from one side to the other and dodge obstacles, and it's like a supercharged Mario, isn't it? It's like a much faster Mario, which is fun.
I got a little name for you.
You got what? Yeah.
How would you put Sonic and Mario combined?
Oh, well, remember, they've already been together in a game before, haven't they? Do you remember the one?
No, like in a one whole body.
Oh, like Sonic's legs or Tails, you mean like Mario's head on Sonic's body kind of thing?
Yeah. And they're like swap bodies.
Oh, well, that would be... Oh, you know... Are you ready? 3. Give us the click, Jay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there they are. We'll laugh at that later. But so I guess if you're gonna do that, you're gonna want to have Tails' feet, aren't you? Because then he gets the speed. Yeah. How do you three feel about if I test your Sonic knowledge with a bit of a trivia game? I'm gonna win though. Are you sure you want to play Jay and Tails? Because I'm gonna win.
Really? I'm in your game, buster.
Well, how about here? There's a few questions. We're going to start you off with some easy ones, okay? Now, what I want to hear from you... Now, Jay, what do you think? Since you're the host as well, do you think we should have a buzzer? Do you think we should say our name? When we know...
No, actually, I'm not being this trivia. It's going to be Sonic and Tails.
Ooh, so you think when we know the answer, we should buzz in? Or say our name?
Yeah, I'll say it just to do the buzzers as well. So to do buzzers.
Okay. Let's do a practice question. Yeah. This is an easy one. This is a very, very easy one. The answer is right in front of you all. Ready?
Yeah.
Question 1. What colour are Sonic's shoes? 2 colours.
Sonic.
Sonic, what's the answer? You just need to look down, mate. It is red and white. Well done, Sonic. He is 1 point in. Ding, 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 ding. So 1 point to Sonic. We knew he was going to get that, didn't he, Jay?
Thanks.
Okay, question number 2. What kind of animal is Knuckles?
Tails.
Tails? What's the answer?
Is squirrel.
Oh, ba-bow. Tails is out. Incorrect. I'll give you a clue. An Australian animal.
And I got this. This is Sonic.
I'm going to say it's an echidna. That's correct. Ding, 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 ding. Sonic is correct. Knuckles is an echidna. Did you know that, Jay, that he was an echidna?
Yeah, I know about that.
You knew that?
Was echidna.
So yeah. Sonic's a hedgehog, but Knuckles is an echidna, and he's known as the strongest out of the group.
And then I go.
Now, okay, are you ready for question number 3?
Yes.
Now, this is a bit of a hard one. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Does anyone know, Sonic? You might know this one, Sonic. Who is in love with Sonic? That's easy. That's Amy Rose. Correct. That's how many? Did you know that, Jay?
Yeah, we know about that. Yeah, the course of Sonic.
Nice. So how many? Can you remind us what the score is, Jay?
Okay, let's go to school weekend. Sonic 3, Tails, zip.
What about this question? This is a bit of a hard... Tails might not even remember this. But Sonic and Tails. What is Tails' real name?
I got it.
Tails?
Miles.
Well done, Tails. You got it. Miles is right. Well done.
My name is Miles Fowler.
Well done. Well done, Tails. So you're on the board. 1 point. Now, okay. Are we ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Who am I? I try to rule the earth, and my body looks like something a chicken would hatch. My body is the shape of a chicken's egg.
Sonic.
That is my big bad guy, Dr. Eggman. Correct. Ding, 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 ding. Now, question.
He's not a chicken.
No, he just because he buzzed in before you, Tails. Now, Jay, score recap.
4-1 Sonic.
4-1 Sonic. Thank you, Jay. Next question. Now, that was a bit of an easy one. I don't want Sonic to get the easy ones. Who is the fastest member of the Sonic Underground team?
Tails.
Tails, what's the answer?
Shadow.
Ba-bow.
What?
Sonic, would you want to have a... Sonic, surely you want to have a guess. I'm going to say it was me, Sonic. That's correct. Tails, you should have said Sonic. So the score now is... In fact, Jay, you're the score check.
5-1 Sonic.
5-1. Sonic is doing well. Now, let's check out our next question. Now, Jay, would you like to continue with some more trivia questions? The score is Sonic 5, Tails 1.
Alright, I'll go. Who am I? I'm a lazy and I'm a cat.
Lazy. Oh,
Tails.
Tails.
Big the cat.
Oh, correct! Tails is on 2. Look out, Sonic, he's catching up. We've only got 3 questions left of the trivia. So that means, Tails, if you get all 3 of these right, it'll be a tiebreaker.
Yeah. Question. Alright. Oh, this is very hard. I think Sonic will know this. I'm rival with Sonic.
Oh, ding ding ding. But is it Knuckles? Oh, I've got a few rivals. Tails, do you have a guess?
It's Shadow.
Oh, correct.
How you didn't know that, Sonic?
I've got too many rivals, okay? Everyone's jealous of me.
Knuckles? That's a dumb answer.
So wait, does that mean that Tails is on 3 or 4 now?
I think he's on 3. I think he got 2. I think he's on 4.
Well, I think it was 4 too. So that means that this is the final question, and if Tails wins, it's a tie break.
Okay. I got a question. Who says who is the ruler of a fire?
Ding 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 ding. Sonic's in, Buzz. Ruler of fire. Is it Eggman? Hey Jay, you laughed at me. Let's see if Tails knows.
Blaze.
Oh, of course it's Blaze. Tails is right again, which means
Oh my god.
tiebreaker. What's the score, Jay?
Oh, it's 5-0.
5-5. So that means we've got to do a tiebreaker. So
Who is Tails' favourite plane?
Tails' favourite plane. I don't know the name of his plane. This isn't fair. Tails would know this. I don't know. Is it the Tails plane?
We give him that one.
Oh, you're gonna give him that one? Oh, he'll take that one. Now Tails, does he get a crack at that one?
And it's called the Yellow Thunder or something.
That does sound familiar. I can't remember the name of that. Let me see. Fact check.
Tails' favourite plane. I think Tails was close.
The answer is, what is the name of Tails' plane in Sonic? I'm waiting for it. Score review. Now the scores are, while we wait, it is 5-5. Tiebreaker. All coming down to this question. And now, what do we think it is? Sonic thinks that it's Tails' plane. Tails.
This is Yellow Thunder.
Yellow Thunder. Oh, I like that name too. Okay, are we ready to find out?
Yeah.
Has the suspense been built enough?
Okay. I gonna do it as well, so I'm gonna do the question.
The answer is, I have the answer. I have the answer.
Wait for me. So, guys, Tails.
Okay, you ready? So the answer, they are both incorrect. The answer is Tornado. Tornado. So that's not a bad name. I think I like your name, Yellow Thunder, a lot too, actually, Tails. But the answer is Tornado.
So that means no one got it right, so we have to do it in the tiebreaker.
Yep, I've got a good question for a tiebreaker because this one will get a guaranteed winner. Now, both of you have to guess a year, Sonic and Tails, and whoever is closest will be the winner. I want to see the first time you guys met our favourite plumber. What year did your first outing with Mario at the Olympics take place?
Oh, okay. Let's do. I guess 2008 or 8. Oh.
You're gonna guess 2008. Was that Sonic or Tails?
Tails.
Oh, okay. So Tails is guessing 2008. Sonic, I'm gonna guess 2000 and... Oh, it's so hard. 2005. Okay, so we've got 2005 for Sonic and 2007 for... 2008, sorry, for Tails. Let me say that again. So we've got 2005 for Sonic and 2008 for Tails. Who do you think's closest, Jay?
I think Sonic was way off, and I think Tails got it.
I can announce that the game came out in 2007, so Tails is closest. So Tails, you're the winner of our Sonic Trivia competition. Well done, Tails. How do you feel?
I'm so happy. I'm going to say, go Tails, go Tails, go Tails. I'm the Tails.
No fair. That was 2007, so 16 years ago was your first time at the Olympics.
That was a good guess. That's 2 off.
Yeah, you were both pretty close. Yeah, you were.
And let's continue this podcast still.
Yeah, did you play the Mario Sonic Olympics games?
Yeah, I do. I love it. But I didn't like the Leo one. It was really, really bad.
Oh, was it? What made it bad? I didn't play that one.
You have to pick at least 5 characters in each event.
Oh, and you'd prefer to play as one character?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I didn't play... I know I played Mario and Sonic the Olympics a fair bit.
But that's the bad of it. But the good news is, I just love the recent one, the Tokyo game. That was awesome.
Yeah.
They finally made adventure mode. That art test.
Yeah, you love adventure modes in games, don't you?
Yeah, it's my favourite.
Yeah, I love that too. I must say, I really did like that game. I just don't see how anyone could beat Sonic in a race. Surely Sonic in the Olympics will get gold every time, right?
Yeah, but let's put Sonic in a gymnastics event.
Oh, now Sonic Hat, did you hear that from Jay? How do you think you'd fare in a gymnastics event? Well, I think I'd do pretty good. I'd have some stretches, and then I think I know I could beat Eggman at least. I mean, who couldn't? That is right,
Actually,
Jay.
when I checked the scores, Eggman beat you by 2 points.
Oh, no, he did not. I want to see the scores.
I'll show you them.
I think Eggman must have cheated. He must have changed the scores. You know that he can't beat me. At least, what about Tails? What did he score?
He was actually good. He's not good, but he didn't compete that event.
Oh, what events did he compete in, Jay?
He played skeet shooting. He was pretty good at that.
He was good at that, was he? He would be pretty good at, like, what's that event where you run and you have to jump? Because he could glide. Long jump.
Long jump.
He would do good at long jump.
I got golden long jump, and Sonic got bronze.
Bronze, because Sonic would have came first in like a race, like a marathon, but Tails would do good at long jump.
Yeah, I don't mind got bronze and black out.
Now, why do you think? I'm just thinking, guys. Do you think with the recent success of the Mario movie, imagine if there could be another Sonic movie? I mean, I know we've got those 2 Sonic movies, but an animated Sonic movie could be cool.
Awesome, yeah. Like, a cool Sonic anime movie.
Yeah, that could be cool. But what did you guys think of the Sonic movies with Jim Carrey, the newer ones? Did you like those?
Yeah, I like because I'm in the movie. Take that.
And Knuckles made it in the second movie too, didn't he?
No, he did not.
Now, you were great in the Tails movie. In Tails, you were great in the movie. And did you like Sonic in the movie as well?
Yeah, I like Sonic, but I'm better.
Oh. Okay, well, Tails, not everything's a competition. We can all be the best together, right?
Yeah, I love competition.
I can see that. Did you hear about when the movie first was about to come out? Did you see it was on the news that they released what Sonic was going to look like before it came out, and everyone complained?
The first one, I don't like his design.
Yeah, did you hear about that? But they changed the design.
They changed the design and it looks a lot better.
Yeah, because he had like we'll show both images side by side, but he was kind of like, he had...
This is fake, it's bad design.
Yeah.
Adam?
Yep.
Your turn.
And this is the newer design to the right. And you'll see that he had I always remember the old design had a really pointy nose, and he didn't really quite look like the one we know, the Sonic we know, did he?
And I think it's going to be another movie about it, but this time they're going to add this character. It's Shadow.
Oh, yes, because we all remember how do you remember how the second one ended?
Yeah. Yeah, the second one ended and Shadow be joining the Sonic movie cast.
Yeah, so it'll probably be Sonic, Tails and Knuckles versus Eggman and Shadow.
I think Eggman won't be in the movie, in this next movie, because the actor retired.
Did Jim Carrey retire? I feel like he would be coming back. I thought he was still working.
Yeah, no, but he's starting his retirement after that Sonic 2 movie finished.
Oh, is that
There's no way he can survive. But he didn't survive this crash.
I think that I'm gonna put a guess out there that I think that Eggman may return.
Okay, that's your prediction.
Prediction.
Well, I wish who would be in there.
Who?
Silver.
Oh yeah, you like Silver. Silver would be good, but I think that I got a feeling that Eggman, and particularly Jim Carrey's portrayal of Eggman, is too popular to not have him come back again. I think everyone loved him. Yeah, I think he brought a lot of people to that movie.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's funny. It's funny as hell.
He is, isn't he? Have you seen many other Jim Carrey movies?
No, not really, but we're not talking about actors, we're talking about Sonic.
That is right. That is right. We'll talk about that later, Jay, because I want you to watch some classic Carrey movies. But you're right. We are all systems Sonic today. But we all agree that
How does this about Sonic X?
Now, what are your thoughts on Sonic X? Because you might have to... I didn't play Sonic X much. Was it good?
No, it's not a game. It's a series.
It's a series. I haven't seen that series. Was it... How many seasons is Sonic X?
It's got 2 seasons of Sonic X, 2 seasons.
And what do you think of it?
Well, it's pretty good. Didn't like that kid though. He's pretty bad. But I think Sonic could be better.
Yeah, and how so? Like, what could be better about Sonic?
More battle. He needs to do less more battle. I didn't like his starting scene. He was in the pool. I prefer Crash into like a crash site or something. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Do you think it's worth me checking out the show and watching it?
Yeah, pretty good, but I would say the kid I didn't like the kid.
You didn't like the kid. That's fair enough. I'll check it out though, because I did hear that he had some good stuff out that I hadn't seen, but I don't know too much about Sonic X, to be honest.
I'm just giving you a warning. Don't watch Sonic Boom. That's terrible.
Oh, is there? And what makes that terrible?
Knuckles being dumb.
Well, is it a funny kind of like why? What is he dumb about?
No, he doesn't. He don't know where he doesn't know where fishing is and hunting is. It's really weird.
Oh, that does sound a bit weird. And what was that one called? Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Sonic Boom.
That's a kind of a fun name.
Yeah. I think that calls the Sonic episode for this episode.
Yeah, well, we've unpacked the years they come out, a bit of the history of Sonic, our favourite bits about it.
But thank you for our guest today. Sonic, say goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for chatting about my games. I loved it. And I wish that I was the trivia winner, but at least Tails got a good win. Tails.
And thank you. Thank you for letting me win. And I really thank you for having me. And thank you for liking this game with Terryland. And see ya, guys.
See you, guys.
Jaden out.
Adam out. Thank you for listening to the Terryland pod. Tails, want to finish us off?
Tails out.
And Sonic